And see here, back for more Noob. WoW. I should have possibly waited to see if Bandicam was actually going. Have to put this number on. I'm not lying. I'm about ready to switch specs. Probably at some point, I'm gonna get this quest as well. Probably at some point I'll probably either
How can I help?
pause, see if I can find a dummy, train dummy. When they go in corporal, that means you can't damage them, by the way. Most ghosts have that now. I'm gonna see which one does the most damage. Because this is starting to get ridiculous. We need to kill you. You dropped the cloth. No, these neutral ones don't count. I mean, am I supposed to do 440 something at this level? As a noob, not as a pro. I'm sure pros can probably do more than what I can do at this level. I'm also getting a bit tired of having to heal my pet non-stop. There's the bonus. There's something that still hasn't been fixed. I'm sure you saw in one part the fly points. It's actually gotten progressively worse. There's a item right here. It's gotten to the point where it'll bounce off buildings and it will take 1 to 2 minutes to actually land. There's an item over here too. And at some points it won't actually land anymore. Because it's too busy either being stuck onto a wall or continually bouncing back and forth, which it's been reported numerous times and has yet to be fixed. Which is probably low priority due to all the still in there bugs on BFA places. Which a few of those bugs were actually reported during beta and was never fixed. Just saying. Oh wow, my time out, we're still in beta. Hasn't even made live yet. I'll let you know when Battle Azeroth does come live. When it's actually released. There's another item over here.
Work complete.
That's some angry ghost on me. My soulstone has gone off.
Welcome, friend.
Uh-oh. I still need the clothes for tailoring. I'm gonna have to write down these numbers. What the fuck? Did that just give me a wide aggro range or something? Not sure if we can do this part. Oh shit, it did. Time to step it up a notch. See what this does. That does not do a lot. What the hell? Just let me die here. I think that debuff does what I said and gives me a wide aggro range. That's why I didn't soulstone right away. Cause now the debuff is gone.
What do you want from me?
Stupid pet leash. Oh, by the way, Darkmoon Fair is up. You might want to do your rep in that. It's the 11th. The only thing useful on the fair is the carousel now, since they've fucked up the professions quest. I'm loading up Chaos Bolt. Now hailing. I know. I'm on the best of my abilities. Look at this lovely gnome head.
complete.
There. I'm gonna turn in this quest. And then I'm gonna see which spec gives me enough damage. The highest I have seen that meter go is 450. Which, thankfully, have a card in that. I'm gonna try to find a training dummy after turning this in, which is gonna be paused, and I'm gonna see which spec does the most damage. And we're gonna stick in that spec. Because destruction's kinda pathetic now. It's not as pathetic as Demonology Warlords. Because Ian didn't want you to play that spec anymore, they nerfed it to the ground. It's bad.
Work complete.
How can I help?
There we go. I should be back and I'll let you know what spec has the highest damage. Real quick. I hit the wrong button, by the way, so I have to memorize what number I was on. That profession quest, or whatever crafting profession you have, will reward you a level 1 building plan, which you need 2, which I think I can upgrade it. We'll do that when I test out specs, and it gives you Draenei training scroll to learn Draenei profession, whatever profession you have. Alright, I'll be right back. I tested out all the specs, and here are the numbers. Destruction. Managed to get it to 470. Demonology, 890. Affliction, 1110. Guess what spec we're gonna be in for a while? Affliction. I find Affliction the most boringest because all you do is dot things up. And it still only has the Void Walker for a tanking thing, but we're gonna do this number.
Work complete.
You have inspired me, Commander. I've seen you and your armies win many hard-fought battles across Draenor.
Not yet.
We now face our greatest challenge as we attempt to unite against the Iron Horde.
Welcome to Garrison level 2. We're probably not gonna get level 3 yet. I'm not picking this up, but that's your pet battle thing. I have already done it on my main. I don't want to do it again. And we may have to do an evasion. If not, I really don't want to do it. And the professions building we want is the Tailing Emporium.
Work complete.
This will be the storehouse, which is your bank, and this is always the lumber mill.
Just say the word, Commander.
And that should be done in an hour. Now there should be a quest we can do now. Is it's the mines. We are going to get the mines. Your minion is also gonna die. This is why the Void Walker is so annoying. It taunted all of them. And you see how quickly these guys are dying now? That we are affliction. We still have to kill everything here because they're in the way. That's what I need. Oh, my cat's coming up here. Come on. God dang it. That was the cat, that was not me. Flicking the butt. You don't stand on my keyboard. Might end up breaking one of the keys one day. Probably should have healed beforehand.
Work complete.
And there we go. See, that was a lot faster than when we were in destruction. And now the mines are open. Unfortunately, these guys are still here. Let's see if we can... There we go. The mines have ores in that. The more levels you get, the more ores in it. And now we're gonna go over here.
will find a way.
I'm going ahead to the demon's lair. We'll capture it together.
The priestess of the moon also has something to ask of you.
Lunador Warlock, be careful, it's likely the rock has attracted the creatures of the wilds. It's a chunk of lunar rock. I guess it fell from the moon. I don't know. Let's me prepare this moon mail. Once it is completed, I'll be able to sanctify its waters for use against the demon. Only one thing remains. A piece of one of Draenor's moons has fallen into a nearby pool by the far side of the woods. Such a thing is perfect use in the dedication of the moon well to a loon. Will you bring it back for me, Usana? So yeah, it's a piece of their moon. One of the moons. I think Draenor has 2 moons, like Azeroth. Yes, Azeroth does have, in fact, 2 moons, even though you can only see one.
Work complete.
Now we go to Demon. First space to fly up. She's over here. Be careful with the trees. It's down below. Right. Where is it? Somewhere in this vicinity.
In here.
Yeah, there we go. We triggered her. You right, demon? Time to meet my demon. Really need to buff these minions' health because this is starting to get absolutely ridiculous. I still do not have an interrupt, by the way. Demonology was the only one with an interrupt.
Work complete.
I'll take it back to the outpost and see that it's secure. Come, foul creature.
Also, this woman should be familiar for you if you played Legion, which we'll get to where they're at so you can see her name better.
It'd be easier to guard you if you stayed out of sight, Khadgar.
I am not a child to cower beneath your cape, Cordana.
Cordana Fell Song. Let me try to find it. That's her. She's a boss in a dungeon in Legion. Yes, she's corrupted. Which NPC should start thinking because all the demon hunters have some form of it. Her last name is Fell Song. Fell. Anyone named that is either going to be demon hunter or corrupted by the Legion. How the NPCs haven't figured that out yet, I have no idea. So if you see someone with Fell or some form of corruption in their last name, so now you two journey. Paladin, Lightforged. Clay, can you go down there? They're either going to be Demon Hunter or corrupted by the Legion.
Observe and reflect. Be wary. I suspect the stones will be heavily guarded.
Please be swift and merciless. Those creatures are the true victims here. Best way to grind that quest is by the frogs. My cat was pouting at me, so it's kind of getting her up here. You probably can hear her purr. Okay, Chloe, I'm gonna have to kill froggies. And I'm not sure we can get those if I get in the tree. Let's see. Just run up to them. I forgot they made the boingy sound. Oh, yeah, I'm targeting something. Oh, I can still now. Like I said, toads and frogs are tameable now. Boing. 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 I didn't get more food. Oops. We're out of this thing too. Boing. I'm sorry. I just like the sound. Your hair's gone everywhere, Chloe. Sorry.
Work complete.
Kitty hair everywhere. She's still purring too. Just need to get these rocks. We'll see. Orcs, if you're close enough, will go after you. And then one more. Why do I have the sound of plague lands playing? I'm being serious. This is the song for plague lands. This one is going to be a little tricky.
Work complete.
Yay! Minion's almost dead. There we go. And now her tail is currently ganging my mouse. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You silly thing. Okay.
I am honored.
And we do this number.
Knowledge is power. Be careful. The demon will try to trick you.
Stay away from me and those things. You want to spill water on him, and then when that pops up the scroll. Lune's radiance grant me the strength. Bask in the light of a loon and reveal all, demon. The power of a loon compels you. The power of a loon compels you. The power of a loon compels you. No more I will turn my gaze upon Govir for you.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terrangor, infiltrate the Occani and take control of Ockendum. Plead them try. It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, we'll finish your Frostfire business together. I'm sending you to Nagrand to subjugate the Naru and the Shogun. I will crush it. The pale and the key. All I require is its limitless power. Razun, you stay here. I have other plans. What is that? What are you looking at? It's all for games until...
He killed the demon. The Draenei that was there, if you're on Horde's side, you'll be in a different location. I think you'll still be in Frostfire Ridge place. The Draenei will be an orc for you under either the same name or a different name. Cho'Gall is from Kata. Probably was somewhere before then. But he was a boss in the Twilight. What is it called? It's in the raids. The Bastion of Twilight. He's a boss there. I'll show you. He's the final boss for normal, but on heroic, he's the semi-last boss. Chloe, your tail. Hold on, I have to move my mouse because her tail's hitting it. And the other dude, which in our time, this is him. He is this in our time. Yes, I know he looks like a human, but I believe it was confirmed that he was this guy. Why they couldn't use some orc model back then, I have no idea. As far this version of the guy, this is what he looks like in this version, which is basically using the model for the Earth Mother. Forgot her name. But it's basically using the model but modified. And if you notice the idle animation, the Imp Mothers are also using the same model. Blizzard's a bit lazy when it comes to models. Anyways, we're gonna turn this
There's
in.
much we can learn here. She doesn't want me going with you, but I can help by magically projecting myself.
You're right you're not going out there.
We grab those, and before I sign out, a little bit more information on Cardana, why she got corrupted. It falls into the Legendary Ring quest, which is no longer available. Some orb thing you got, she either stared into it too long or something, but that corrupted her. Or so that's what I think. Lightforge is still here. Anyways, this has been Lancy, signing out.